Joseph, favored son of Israel.
The road to Emmaus. On the third day after Jesus' crucifixion, 2 of his disciples were going to the village of Emmaus. While they walked and questioned each other, Jesus himself came near and walked with them, but their eyes were kept from recognizing him.
What are we going to do now?
I thought he was the one. Why are you walking and talking so sadly?
Don't you know the things that have happened recently in Jerusalem?
What things? The things concerning the prophet, Jesus the Nazarene. The priests and our rulers crucified him.
But we were hoping that he would redeem Israel.
And now it is the 3rd day since these things happened.
Also, some of the women from our group said that he was alive.
Foolish people. Didn't the prophets write that the Son of Man had to suffer these things in order to enter into his glory? Beginning from the law and the prophets, he explained to them in all the scriptures the things concerning himself. This is just one of the stories Jesus could have told. Consider the story of Joseph!
Greetings, Bible nerds. It is I, artsy Bible nerd. I think I have how many more days until I can change my name back? I can change my name back on the 24th. Today is the 8th, so I think I have 16 more days before I can change it back. Alright, so things happen when you draw something and then you sleep and you wake up and you look at the drawing the next day and you realize the mistakes that you've made. Let's see. Let's erase this whole fist. Maybe we could all put it all in the one layer this time instead of separate layers. Let's see how many layers I put this fist on. I think I put it on 3 separate layers yesterday, the day before. Oh, here we go. And now the pencil layer. So, good news, everyone. I was telling you about my daughter's audition to get into the school she wanted to get into. And it's not official yet. She hasn't gotten the official letter, but she did do well at the interview, the audition part. So the admissions people have to send the official letter, but she did get an email stating that they liked her audition. So yay for that. I was not worried about that. That's not the part that I was worried about. So hopefully she will become a music teacher. It didn't take long for my daughter to become the best musician in the house. Music is something I can do, not something that I don't wake up thinking about music. Music is not ingrained in my soul. I do get many song ideas, though. I do in my sleep. I'm always waking up with a song idea. But if I don't write it down, it's gone. That idea is gone. This bicep looks like it has to go on a different plane. Fun fact, biceps are not on the same plane as your shoulder or as the other muscles in the arm. The bicep should be around here. If the arm is in a punching position, and everything behind that is the tricep. So, and now you know. The world will know. And that means that this part of the arm is not going to be as wide there. So I threw some punches in the air. Where they fell, I knew not where. I threw some punches, and I realized the position that your arm goes when you actually throw a punch. The back of your hand is pointing up into the air when you throw a real punch. Not like this guy, not like what I drew the other day. That is not a punch. That does not fool anybody. That does not make anybody think that a punch has been thrown. And actually, not only that, I'm going to do some transforming. Do some scaling and rotating. Here we go. Now that looks like he's just thrown a punch. Going down. And let's erase this part. Oh, deselect, deselect, deselect. Let's use some pencil lines. So it came from here, it hit his chin. And it went buffo, pow, wham, wham, pow. Simeon, Simeon, Simeon. Here we go. And now let's erase this part that falls inside the swoosh. Swoosh. Punch. I think that's a sound effect they didn't use in Batman. All right, now I think his forearm is a bit too chunky. Little chunky. Chunky. So did anybody see that Puss in Boots movie? Apparently, it is fantastic. Apparently, it makes grown people cry. I don't know if I told the story or not already, but so my young nephew had a birthday party, invited my youngest son and my teenage daughter. Was told about the party, and she's like, do I have to go? Do I have to take care of my brother? And then she learned that they were going to be seeing Puss in Boots. And she was like, Puss in Boots? What? Yes, I'm going. Because apparently this is some movie. All right, that's a believable punch. You see that? That looks like it hurt somebody. Let's put some ink on that. These fingers, though, I'm not sure about these fingers. This thumb. What does it look like when I throw? Okay, let's look at my own hand. This thumb looks a little lumpy. That should not be so lumpy. Let's straighten that out. The finger has to curl inside the thumb. Let's do that again. Again! Let's do that again. All right, I think that is better. Let's give that something. Give that some action. It's not an easy thing to look at your own hand while you're drawing with that hand. Just in case you're wondering. All right, I think that is closer. The pinky should not be as prominent. The pinky's on the other side of the hand, so... But it's that thumb. That thumb